Hi guys, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my absolute favorite best toys for 1-year-olds at good price points. I wanted to share the best of the best quality toys that will last and be worth the money, but also are not too expensive for 1-year-olds. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and I have a whole series of best baby toy videos, and they're kind of my favorite to film. I just love them. So I wanted to jump in with a 1-year-old video because I have a little baby who's almost 1 year old. He's my third little baby. So we've been playing with toys for a long time in this house, and I wanted to share what I think are the best buys, inexpensive buys for baby toys for 1-year-olds. Okay, so the first thing I want to share is that there's a new collaboration at Target with Lovevery. I shared about Lovevery toys before. There's a whole bunch of them here. Lovevery have been doing these play kits for age ranges, so like 3 to 6, 9 to 12, and they'll send you a box with some gorgeous developmentally appropriate toys that are like specifically geared for that age and stage and everything like that. But what I wanted to talk about are the ones that they just started collaborating with Target on. So I got a whole bunch. I just unboxed them. They are gorgeous, 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 and they're at really good price points. So this one was like $17, like under 20, under 30 range. I'll put all the links below with the exact prices, but this is a beautiful wooden toy. This is a stacker. Each one will have the appropriate number of months for the baby. So my baby is almost 1. He loves this one. It says 7 months that you can start with it, but he's at the age now where he's like really starting to master this. So this was a really favorite in our house. The one I wanted to recommend is the rainbow stacker for 1-year-olds. So my kids love rainbow stackers. We have the Grimm's one. Where is it? Over there, which I've showed you guys before. We've had it since my oldest was one. And my dog actually took a bite out of that one. But I was really happy to get another one. So my kids use these for absolutely everything. They're car garages, they're volcanoes for their dinosaurs, like anything you can imagine they'll use these for. And like I said, they've been going strong for years, and I think 1 is just the perfect age to start. They're also just gorgeous to have in the baby's room. Like, it's a beautiful piece of art, but a toy that definitely will be played with over and over again. I find with these kind of wooden Montessori style toys, when you open them, you're not going to get like the, oh my god, I've been wanting this forever reaction, but it'll absolutely get played with the most, if that makes sense. And that's why I recommend this as an awesome bang for your buck best toy. Next up, I wanted to show you what my baby is getting for his first birthday. Shh, don't tell him. It is this splash sink. Okay, so just first of all, before we jump in, it is ages 3+, and I think that's because there's water in it. There really aren't small parts that I have experienced with this, but use your own judgment, and of course never leave your child unsupervised with water until they're like 25. So of course it's one of those supervision toys, but I am so excited to give this to Zachary for his birthday. I have seen so many other kids playing with this that we are friends with. He absolutely loves water. He is drawn to the dog bowls. We've had to move them 1,000 times because he just it's a magnet for him. So I know that he will get a kick out of this. It has this really cool mechanism. I don't know the mechanics behind it, but it's a real sink. The water like goes through it, so he's just gonna love that. So if your baby like loves the bath or loves splashing or finds dog bowls to play in, I highly recommend this. Okay, now because I'm a Jewish mama, you know I got to recommend the KidCraft Shabbat set. Guys, I think KidCraft is discontinuing all their Jewish holiday sets because the only one you can find right now is the Shabbat one. We have Passover and we have Rosh Hashanah, and I wanted to buy the Rosh Hashanah one again because ours we've been using for 6 years. And although they are well made and last for a long time, it's time for an upgrade on that one. And I can't find it anywhere, so if you guys see it, can you please let me know? So the KidCraft Shabbat set comes with the candle holders and the candles. Everything is wooden, gorgeous. I mean, like, so well done. I don't want to unpack this all. I'll put some footage. I think I've shown it before of Zachary playing with this. It's got the challahs and the siddur and the kiddush cup, and it's so cute. KidCraft, please do not stop making this. So I've been tempted to just buy a bunch of these because I think that they're not going to make them anymore. But right now they're on Amazon, so I will link them for you. Oh, and it's only $21 for this really beautiful well-made set. Okay, then we cannot talk about one-year-old gifts without talking about Fisher-Price's Little People collection. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the, like, pet vet, I don't know, treehouse. But there's like a little swing. It comes with, I think, a dog and a cat. And my kids have all loved this. Again, this is 6 years old. You would not be able to tell except for probably the dog has chewed it. But I love the Little People sets. I think they're really good bang for your buck. This is almost like a starter dollhouse kind of thing because it's got the little people and they play in their little house. But again, it's one of those things where my kids really like expand imaginatively on what this represents to them, and they use it in all their play. And the little people that come in the Little People sets are also really good to move into other like elements of play, like to put in with the rainbow stacker or whatever it is. So I will link this exact set for you below and some others that are like really good price points to start with, not too expensive, and they all come with at least 2 of these little guys or a little doggy with it, and they have different things that move around. In here, this one swings, there's a trap door in there, and I have found with like ages 1 to 3 that these are such good toys, and I'll even see my older ones sneaking in to play with them too. So this is our playroom, and another toy I really love for a 1-year-old is these wooden blocks. So this is a Melissa and Doug set. It's a set of 60 wooden blocks, and it's another one of those toys that will just grow with your kid. They'll have forever. They could use for a million different things, whatever their imagination comes up with, and just a really good like investment for when your kid is 1, because that's really the age when they can start building and using them and loving them. And then right over here is the next toy I want to mention. This is an all-time favorite in this house, and what's so funny about it is we actually got it in a secondhand sale. My mom saw it and was like, your kids will love this. It was like $2, and I was like, what? No, I don't want another big truck in the house. But it has been our favorite truck for years, and it's this brand Wow Fred. They do a few others, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera, it makes like a noise, and not a noise, it does make some noise. There you go. But it's got a lot of like mechanisms and mechanics in it that just make it fun to play with. Like, it's very well constructed, and you can tell that when your kids are playing with it, and I think that's why it's become such a favorite in our house. Just the way the pieces move, it's very quality and well made. So I definitely want to recommend this particular trash track, but also the Wow Fred brand in general. Okay, and then last up, I can't not talk about Magnetiles, but here is the budget tip. It does not have to be the Magnetiles brand. So this is a mixture of Picasso tiles, Magnetiles, and Megaformers, I think, Magformers. They all fit together. They can use them interchangeably. This, if you have not experienced Magnetiles before, they are the coolest thing. So basically they are blocks that have magnetic edges, which allows your kids to build like way up high and just build really cool stuff you wouldn't be able to with just the plain wooden blocks. So Magnetiles have been a hugely popular toy in our house from the age of 1 and beyond. And I have asked for Magnetiles or like versions of Magnetiles for different occasions for years and years, because it's one of those toys where like the more the better kind of thing. It's fine to have a small set, but it's one I just continually ask for more of because my kids absolutely love it, build amazing things with it. And I will link below some of they're not knockoffs, they're their own brands, but they're way less expensive than the Magnetiles brand, and they work just as good. So I hope this list of toys has been helpful for you guys, and you found some ones you like. Definitely check the description for all the links. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!